week, Stomp has been going on, and we took some time to interview some kids in Stomp to get you the inside scoop.
3, 4, 5, rest. 5, rest.
What made you want to do Stomp?
Well, I've been doing it for like about 3 years now, and it's been really fun for all the years that I've been doing it.
What do you like about Stomp?
I like how we split up in groups and do the notes in little groups, and then we split together and we come together and do the notes together. Make sure we get it right.
What do you do in Stomp?
Well, in Stomp, we take rhythms and we put them together, so it's kind of interesting that we all are doing different things and putting them together.
What do you like about Stomp?
What I like about Stomp is that there's so many different things that we get to do, and we get to make up how we want our beats, or how we want to make our sounds.
What made you want to sign up for Stomp?
Well, my mom saw in the Take Home Tuesday folders that there was a sign-up sheet for Stomp, and all my friends were doing it, and I had never done it before, so I wanted to see what it was like.
Well, here we are with Mr. Morris. Thank you, Mr. Morris, for letting us spend some of your time today.
Well, thank you for taking your time after school to spend time with me.
So, how did the idea for the quotes around the school originate?
Well, I have to be honest, that really originated before I was hired as Kenwood principal. And the teachers had decided to do a training and a book study on the leader and me because we want to build capacity within our students to be leaders. And so we went and visited different schools, and we've been training and learning about developing that capacity. And part of that is having quotes from famous people about leadership. And so we want you guys to read it and reflect on that each and every day. And eventually we want those quotes to be our Kenwood student quotes.
What is your favorite quote around the school?
Oh, my favorite quote, of course, it's a football quote, and it's by Vince Lombardi, and it talks about leadership and how leadership needs to be modeled, how it needs to be practiced. It talks about reflecting on what you do in each and every day to make yourself better tomorrow.
What are some of the things you like about Kenwood?
Oh, Kenwood, my most favorite things, I got 579 favorite things, and that's each and every one of you. Love it. Also, I love the dedication that our teachers have for students. And our teachers kind of have a philosophy, it's really not about them, it's about what they can do for you. And so working together as a partnership to make you successful is why I'm here.
What schools have you worked at before you came to Kenwood?
Oh, wow. Great question, Claire. Lots of schools. I started my career actually at Oldham County Middle School. And with that career, it kind of changed paths. My wife told me what to do after that. So I have worked in the state of Florida, and I have worked as a elementary teacher. I worked as a special education teacher. I was also an elementary counselor, and then I worked in Scott County, Kentucky as an assistant principal, and I was a principal in a Newcastle elementary school. So many schools and many experiences for one reason, to prepare myself to be successful at Kenwood.
Why did you want to come to Kenwood?
Well, kind of like I said with Nick, this is number one, it's about kids, and it's about bringing my leadership to a great, great teaching staff and an excellent student body to make you the best that you can be. So when you walk out of this building, you can take care of me when I get really old.
What does an A mean to you?
What's an A mean to me? That's a great question, Nick. An A means to me, it isn't just about general knowledge of a subject and going back in a report card saying I did great in math, but I really want you to know what you did great in math. I want you to be able to go back and reflect and say, man, I did really great with geometrical shapes, or I really practiced and I focused on algebraic thinking, so that you can then use that knowledge and transfer it to real life.
Thank you again, Mr. Morris, for spending some time with us today.
It's excellent. I appreciate you guys and doing this webcast for our school and being great leaders.
Thank you.
I'm Madison.
And I'm Claire.
And we know you got a form in your Tuesday folders about Newscast.
You probably didn't know what it was about. Here are Elena and Nick to clarify it for you.
Every week you will get a prompt in your Tuesday folder. Your job is to turn it into Madison or Claire
in Miss Allen's class if you are K through 1, or Nick or Elena in Mr. Murphy's class if you're 2nd through 5th.
K through 1st draws and 2nd through 5th writes.
Turn it in by Thursday.
Hope you turn it in. Claire! What are you doing?
Or Elena if you're 2nd through 5th.
Oh gosh.
That was perfect! Through 5th writes.
Turn in by Friday.
I thought it was Thursday.
K through 1 or in Miss Allen's class.
Oh my gosh, she messed up.
I know.
Day folder.
Your job is to turn it into Madison or Claire in Miss Allen's class if to Madison or Claire in Miss Allen's class. Oh.
That was good. You were doing fine, and then you go, oh.
All right, this is a practice. Your job is to turn it into, oh my, we're done. I mean.